now listening to Vigilantes Radio, presented by the Only One Media Group. This is the people's choice for quality interviews, celebrities, and special guests. Hosted by Demetrius Dinny Reynolds. Call in to join the mix at 701-801-9813. For the complete archive of episodes, visit onlyonemediagroup.com and be sure to like us on Facebook at Vigilantes Radio. We welcome all. Enjoy the show. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Demetrius Houdini Black Reynolds. Enjoy the show.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another incredible episode of Vigilantes Radio Live, right here on iHeartRadio, and I am your host, Deanie. We have a very special guest for you guys, so you definitely want to stick around for that. And as a matter of fact, text your buddies, text your family members, or even share it on social media right now, and let them know that we are about to dive deep into another interview. Before I bring my guest on, I do want to say that you have to take necessary action. You know, it doesn't really matter what you desire to achieve. The thing that truly makes a difference is what you are willing to do to reach that desired achievement. Your willingness to do what is necessary makes the critical difference between wishing and actually making it happen. The strength of your desire matters only to the degree that it motivates you to take some kind of action. If every wish has immediately and completely, or was immediately and completely fulfilled with no effort whatsoever, imagine how tiresome that would soon become. Think of how completely unfulfilling such a life would be. The real value of any achievement depends on the challenges that must be overcome to reach that achievement. To shortcut the process, even if it was possible, would leave you feeling empty and cheated. What a blessing it is that achievement requires some type of effort, and that significant achievement requires significant dedicated effort. And the necessity of making it happen is what brings the possibility of making it great and making it valuable and truly magnificent. My name is Coach Deanie, and change is possible. Are you ready?
Hi, I heard you need a website, custom design and looks fly. You need to get online in no time, cause you have a deadline. With Snazzy Sites, we'll bring your ideas to the screen. We're pretty fast too, with your vision is templates where there's nothing we can't build up. We'll make it shine, perfect website all the time. Snazzy Sites, fast and fresh, looking fine, you'll be online. Snazzy Sites, we'll make it shine, perfect website all the time. Snazzy Sites, fast and fresh, looking fine, you'll be online. Snazzy Sites.
If you're looking to create a stunning online presence, contact Snazzy Sites. We're the best designers in the business at bringing your vision to life. Visit snazzysites.com or call 980-383-8383.
Again, welcome to the show. You're listening to VRL, that's Vigilantes Radio Live, right here on iHeartRadio, and I am your host. Today's episode is brought to you by snazzysites.com. Snazzy Sites crafts stunning websites, blogs, and resumes that don't just look good, they get results. Whether you're growing a business, building a personal brand, or landing your dream job, Snazzy Sites has you covered. Start your transformation today over at snazzysites.com. All right, welcome again. You're listening to VRL, and our interviews are designed to go beyond music, news, books, art, acting, films, technology, education, entrepreneurship, entertainment, and sometimes even past that thing that we call the ego. Our interviews are designed to go behind the scenes and into the minds of these awesome human beings. You know, the ones who are out there giving it their all for me, for you, and for the world. Well, ladies and gentlemen, tonight on Vigilantes Radio, we are thrilled to welcome a force of nature in the rap game, a storyteller whose verses echo the streets of Dayton and the dreams of Los Angeles. His path from underground buzz to platinum records is nothing short of legendary. So please join me in saying welcome, friend, to Sha Smoak. Yo, welcome to the show.
What's happening, bro? What's going on?
Chilling, man, chilling. How you doing tonight?
I'm good, man. I'm good. It's a good time to be alive. What's going on?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, man, again, welcome to the show, bro. You got a lot of incredible things going on right now, and that's what we're here to talk about. But check it out, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We know that you're also a student of the game, man. But if you could only listen to one album for the rest of your life, which album would you choose and why?
One album for the rest of my life. You put me on the spot with that one. What is the album? What is my go-to, man? Man, can I say, since we're in the age of playlists, can I say playlist? And I would say go to Sade Essentials. Can I say that?
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, because it ain't no one album I particularly go to all the time, but I definitely go to Sade Essentials anytime I just want to hear music. So, yeah.
What's on there?
I mean, it starts with Ordinary Love, and just everything that was ever Sade is just a collection of Sade's greatest hits. But the first song is Ordinary Love, and that's like obviously a 6-minute record or something like that. So like, man, that playlist just get me through.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool deal, man.
Yeah, you caught me off guard with that one. I like that.
For sure, man. I asked that question just to get like a sense of where you draw, well, I won't say inspiration, but music sometimes can be an escape, and
Indeed.
There's certain things you can listen to that would change your mood.
And that's it. Like, I think that's why I gave you that answer. Everything in my life is so go, go, go. So like, that's a good calming source for me. If I'm driving, I'll turn that on. If I get in the shower, I'll turn that on. So like, yeah, and that's a great answer to that question.
Yeah. When you are creating, do you have that in mind too, that you're aiming to change someone's mood or put them in mood?
I've never necessarily thought about changing or putting them in a mood, but I definitely think about giving them the most genuine version of myself, because I think that that's what music does, is it gives you something to attach to. So if I give them the most genuine version of me, I think that's the easiest pathway to a person's ears.
Indeed. Yeah. How hard is it to keep it real?
It's not when you're keeping it real. It's hard to lie.
Yeah.
I think the vulnerabilities, I think that's something people struggle with, and I think that's something I might have. I think I had trouble with that in the beginning, but I was fortunate to have good seasoned people around me early in my career. And one of the things one of the A&Rs told me back in the day, shout out to Pop Tart Poppy Nove, he said, your most vulnerable records, bro, those are going to be your biggest records. And it was stuff that I wasn't playing for him in the studio. He was like, play that. It's a record called The Balance. And it was just life, the balance. And he was like, yeah, that. He was like, bro, we on to something there. So ever since then, man, I just, made it a point to give them me when I'm delivering records. Yeah.
Yes, sir. So, man, from the outside looking in, who are you? What do you stand for?
Who am I? Man, I'm an only child. I'm an only child from Dayton, Ohio. That both parents are and were there. But I think being an only child, you kind of find your way. I was brought up by all of the older homies, the OGs in my neighborhood. So some of them was good, all of them was good to me. But some of them on the right side, some of them on the left side. So you get a mix. Music is something I had a passion for early, just like a lot of other things. But one of the homies that, as we got older, one of the homies really saw that music was a thing for me. And he made the suggestion that we do something with it. And we did something with it. I'm giving you the super condensed version of this, but we did something with it. It got me some notoriety in my city, Dayton, Ohio. And, just from there, that brought us to L.A. Music kept happening. And there's a whole laundry list of other things that's in that story. But, yeah, that's how the artist got from Baby Smoak to out here in L.A., Sha Smoak.
Nice. So, when did you decide to turn professional?
Turn pro? I think that's something that just kind of happens. Like, I guess being recognized as a professional, that's something that just kind of happens. I think... But when I got out here, I came to LA in 2011, and in April of 2011, and by October of 2011, I had signed, I had signed my first distribution deal, production deal, whatever you want to call it. And I think that from that point is when I started being with professional people, and those people, I think you kind of, it's like sink or swim, you know, you kind of have no choice once you in those rooms. It's like, what you gonna do? So I think, you know, just being able to read rooms, and yeah, that could go into a whole nother story. But I think around signing that first situation is probably what made me feel like a pro, and things like kind of kicked off from there.
Definitely, man. We have kids that listen to this show, man, and they're always asking questions about how to do this and how to do that. How did you walk from Dayton, Ohio to LA into a deal?
Support system is the first thing. So going from, I guess people want to, you know, they would like to hear about the deal stuff, and obviously I'm going to tell that part, but the first thing, going from LA, or going from Dayton to LA, like, man, my parents allowed me to move back in. Like, I had moved out the house, I was on my own, you know, was living good. I had to go back home and stack. Like, so my parents allowed me to do that and come back home and stack. Then luckily I had, you know, people in my crew, especially my cousin, cause shout out to Cousin D. He was willing to make the move from Ohio to California, and just on the chance to see what was going on. So fast forward through that, we do that a year after deciding to do it. And so one of the things we'll probably get to is that I'm a barber.
Nice.
I've always cut hair, and that's always been a means to, you know, make some money, keep some money coming for me. So when I got out to LA, I was cutting hair, and in the barbershop, the mixtape I had just put out was playing, and luckily I landed in this story, you know, I just interject. This story is like I guess it could be inspiring and just tell people to keep going, because that would be my answer. You started with the question about, you know, kids, and like, it's going to seem random that I'm in the barbershop cutting hair and the executive walks in, or, you know, an A&R walks in, but that's actually what happened. My mixtape was playing, an A&R walks in, we get to having conversations, we end up having meetings, and it just turns into a situation that we both wanted to pursue. I feel like that story could be a long shot to a lot of people, but it's not. It's like, I think the answer is just go, just do stuff. If you just do stuff in the right direction, stuff is going to happen.
Man, that is amazing. That is amazing.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Sir. Yes,
Hoping
sir.
I didn't lose you being long-winded. I'm trying not to be, but everything, there's not many quick answers, you know?
Yeah. Oh, no, man, it's all about you, brother. It's all about you.
Word.
And I think you're saying some really important stuff that people need to listen to. Like, you have a whole craft to fall back on just in case music doesn't work out. You have a whole skill. Your parents, people don't know how nice and how good that is that you were able to go home and stack up. I had that chance too, man, and it was a blessing. I had the best peace of mind ever. Yeah, man, and I was able to. A lot of,
and a testament to you and people like us that can do that, because it takes a lot of getting out of your own way. Who really wants to? I mean, you know, who really wants to go back home with their parents after you've been on your own, and you know. So I think, you know, shout out to you and people that do that as well, because that's not easy.
Absolutely. And I'll just tell people who are listening, don't worry about what people think if you end up going back home. I mean, you're back home. That's the safest place to be. Like, I had so much peace of mind back in my parents' house, and I came up too. And it was like, all right, son, you're leaving again? Yeah, Mom. Yeah.
Exactly. Yep. And the moms hate to see you go. But yeah, like, and you know, probably it helps when you're pursuing something. So that would be my advice to kids, man. If you move in, I've always said that about music. I don't know what's, you know, everybody has a different idea of success, but if you just keep going toward what you want to do, things in that direction will happen. Like, it has to. If you want to cut grass for a living and keep asking people, can you cut their grass? Eventually, somebody's gonna say, all right, man, come on. So it's just everything like that.
Absolutely, man. So you have this new single, or the single "Reasons to Come Home." It actually comes out this month, I think on the 21st.
Yeah, February 21st, 2/21.
Nice. Did you pick that date, or did the distribution set that date?
No, they kind of gave me that date, man. We on a new level of, you know, putting records out. So they kind of gave me that date. I told them when I wanted to do it, and they gave me as close when they could make it happen. So it actually lines up perfect, man. I'm always ready to do something quick, and they kind of was like, yo, do this right.
Oh man, you're on that level where it's deadlines and got to do this by a certain date. Yeah, man. Yeah, more power to you,
brother. It's a little different these days. Thank you, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So tell me about the record, man. Could you share the inspiration behind this track and what listeners can expect from it?
The crazy, man. So, yeah, shout out to my producer, man. Been rocking with me since day one, G Money. He's in Atlanta. He's from Dayton, Ohio, too. But he sent me this record. Well, he sent me the beat and a batch of other beats, and the name of the beat. I generally like to go off, I don't know if I can incorporate when a producer names a beat. I feel like there's a reason he named it that, even if it's subconscious. So I like to figure it out, and he had named this song Reason, and I was like, okay. So I'm listening to it, I vibe with it, and honestly, man, just sitting in the studio, that's what came out. But to double back to what we talked about earlier, just real situations, just figuring out what's real to me. What's the situation, what's real in my mind, what situations that I've seen, and that's what came out in the studio that night. That's what I painted.
Is there a favorite line or a particular sound from Reasons to Come Home that you feel really captures the essence of this track?
I think so. It's the way I started it. Tell me you love me and mean it. Don't F with me when it's convenient. I can't just go for whatever. You know how many times I've seen it? I think that alone right there is I think everybody can figure out that they feel like that to some degree.
Indeed. All right. So we want to play the track Reasons to Come Home, and then we'll be right back to put. Is it Shy Money or Sha Smoak? Sha Smoak.
It's Sha Smoak. My first name is Rashad. It's short for Rashad. So yeah, Sha Smoak.
Man, all the Deep brothers are named Rashad, so add you to the collection.
I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
Sha Smoak. Here it is, Reasons to Come Home. Stay tuned, and we'll be back to put him in our traditional hot seat where he gets to perform for us if he wants to. He could rap, sing, spoken word, tell a joke, tell a story from his life, play an instrument to give some advice, or even do nothing at all. That is cool as well. But for right now, here it is, Reasons to Come Home. Stay tuned.
$1,000 in this.
Tell me you love me and mean it. Don't fuck with me when it's convenient. I can't just go for whatever. Know how many times I done seen it. Cup overflowing, I'm leaning. It's overflowing, I'm leaning. Baby, I'm cause she a demon. But I need a couple more reasons. I need to know that you really about all the shit that you say you about. I need to know that you really invested, and I ain't your way of just making it out. Most these hoes just do it for clout. I'm tryna figure out where you at now. We get it done, but we don't do it loud. No running mouth, I just tell her. Fuck me like you think your friend would fuck me if she had the chance. Fuck me like you tryna get this money off your OnlyFans. Tell me keep my jewelry on, I hit it with my rolly dance. Hit it with my pistol on me, need my size pony pants. Can't let your nigga catch me slipping. Day one money been the mission. I don't see why now be any different. I don't see why now I lose focus. Everything I said came to fruition. Guess it's real nigga intuition. Where was they when we was Jewish? Tell me you love me and mean it. Don't fuck with me when it's convenient. I can't just go for whatever. Know how many times I done seen it. Cup overflowing, I'm leaning. It's overflowing, I'm leaning. Baby, I'm cause she a demon. But I need a couple more reasons. I need a couple more reasons. I need to know that you really about all the shit that you say you about. I need a couple more reasons. You gon' be part of the team. Gotta know it ain't no in between. Baby ain't helping me win. Why would you get a ring? Who put that bitch in her mask? Who put that bitch in my queen? At this point I'm invested. Nah, it ain't no in between. Nah, I ain't letting you go, though. You know I like staying low. You know they want you to get on the scoop. You know that shit is a no. You know you can get up and hop in that Porsche like that shit a Volvo. I know that shit make you turn up and hop on a dig. It put you in go mode. Fuck me like you fuck me when you know that you got shit to lose. Fuck me like you fuck me when you feel like you got shit to prove. Do it like you do it when you think it ain't no turning back. Went from chopping bricks, living rich in this cul-de-sac. Same boat to the check. Op niggas not a threat. Young trap nigga fresh. Trap look like the Met. Pressure up, we don't sweat. Nigga, we ain't never sweat. I been new to place. shit just takes some finesse. I ain't impressed, I need the rest. These niggas moving like they on a jet. They wanna flex, if I have a flex, I show 'em this a different kind of check. Send her the text, baby know what it is soon as she get the text. You know what I'm on, tell me direct. Tell me you love me and mean it. Don't fuck with me when it's convenient. I can't just go for whatever. Know how many times I done seen it. Cup overflowing, I'm leaning. It's overflowing, I'm leaning. Baby, I'm ghost, she a demon. But I need a couple more reasons. I need a couple more reasons. I need to know that you really about all the shit that you say you about. I need a couple more reasons. You gon' be part of the team. Gotta know it ain't no in between. Baby ain't helping me win. Why would you get a ring? Who put that bitch in her mask? Who put that bitch in Celine?
All right. Welcome back. Oh, man, what a dope record. Reasons to Come Home. Sha Smoak. Dope song. All right, let's go ahead and bring him back. Yo, welcome back. You're back live with us and in our hot seat. Will you perform for us? Seat. Yes, sir.
Will I perform? Yeah, what's going on? Let's do it. We can rap. I like the sport. Let's get it.
Yeah, let's hear some raps.
Word. I don't know. Hermes logo bucket. Money on the table. Don't touch it. Made a couple dollars already. Talk to me. We really talking budget. Creed on my body. She love it. Buying number 9. She love it. Text before you call. I don't touch it. Number ain't the same. I don't trust it. All I see is pump faking. All my cars upgraded. All my bitches get to it. All my niggas from Dayton. Way too much on the line. This time for me to trust y'all. Way too easy this time around for me to say fuck off. I done put my little babies in the mirror. Take a L, still win the series. VVS, you can see it clearly. I ain't got to yell. Niggas hear me. Broke hoes won't come near me. Broke boys don't come near me. Internet, Tony Montana's real life nigga be Shakira. Man, I could keep going, but that's enough. I just have
Yes, indeed. Man, this month we're talking about self-care in our busy world, you know.
Self-care, okay.
What does self-care look like for you in such a high-pressure industry?
Man, I feel like it's gonna sound cliche, but it's very real, man. Like, your mental space is so important nowadays, man. It's so much like I say, you know, social media and just the access alone, whether it's social media, TV, whatever the case may be, the access alone and the inside, we're able to see everything. If you're not careful, man, it can be a whirlwind in your head. So I say figuring out balance for yourself, what makes your day go smooth without the outside world. For me, that looks like waking up and not really turning nothing on yet, just waking up, having some fruit, making a shake, having some coffee, whatever that may be, maybe get a workout in, maybe not tapping into the world until about, 10, 11 o'clock, and I'm usually up by 6 or 7. So, for me, it's mental, man. It's just protecting what you take in. It can be a lot.
Yes, sir. Man, but it sounds like you have it all down packed and a routine going on, man.
Not at all, man. I'm figuring it out like everybody else.
Indeed. Well, man, where can our listeners connect with you online and check out more music?
Man, I made it real easy. It's Sha Smoak on everything. It's SHASMOAK on everything, and in there it's just those letters, SHASMOAK. Whether it be on X, the former Twitter, whether it's on Instagram, Threads, whatever you want to do, you can find me. Just look up Sha Smoak. It'll be there. All
right, listeners, just in case you didn't get those links, no worries. Are you slow spelling?
Yeah.
No worries. Yeah. I will have them in the description of this episode.
I'm supposed to say Spotify, Apple Music, all that. Sha Smoak. Anywhere you go, it's Sha Smoak.
We'll have all of that, guys, in the show notes, also in the description, so I'll make it super easy for you to click and check out more hot tunes from Sha Smoak. It'll be right there. But that wraps up a fantastic conversation with Sha Smoak. We dive into his sound, challenges, self-care, and the victories he's celebrating and steadily celebrating. So don't forget to follow Shy on his musical journey. And while you're at it, subscribe to all of his channels and subscribe to Vigilantes Radio. Leave us a rating, share the show with your friends, and support us. Thanks for tuning in, and keep celebrating great music. Thank you so much, Sha Smoak. It was a pleasure.
Thank you for having me, man. Likewise.
Yes, sir. Take care.
Hey, what's up, long time? I forgot to mention that, oh, by the way, this is Deanie, Vigilantes Radio Live, VP of Operations for Busy Bone from Bone Thugs and Harmony, blah, blah, blah. Anyhow, Only One Theory dropped a new single. It is called La Jefecita. It's on Spotify. As a matter of fact, it's on all major platforms. You should check it out right now. Oh, and by the way, there's also a visual on YouTube. It's hot. Check it out today. OnlyOneTheory.com. Check that out too. Peace. Peace to all. My name is Deanie, and I am the host of Vigilantes Radio Live. I think that we are beyond just asking cool questions and getting cool responses. I think that we are here as creatives to provide an example that you can do things different outside of expectations, because some of us simply were not born into the club, but there is perhaps a door, window, or back gate that we can leave a clue for you to get into. Life is short, but there are plenty of moments to try and get it right. Pursuing your dreams and learning from mistakes may be tough, but regret is tougher. To book your interview, email us at vradio@onlyonemediagroup.com. That's a V as in victorious. Or visit onlyonemediagroup.com. I'm counting on you. Heaven, we all are counting on you to step into your purpose and your passion. You are listening to Vigilantes Radio Live on iHeartRadio, providing you with an opportunity to dive deeper. I need a couple more reasons.
You are now listening to Vigilantes Radio, the people's choice for quality interviews, art, music, and hot topics. Hosted by Demetrius Houdini Black Reynolds. All episodes of this podcast are available for free download at www.onlyonemediagroup.com.